He is the man that nobody wants as a neighbor, a sexually violent predator placed in Vallejo amidst public outcry and strong opposition from city leaders. Tonight, just days after he was released from a state hospital, Frazier Smith is on the move again. Good evening, I'm Sam Shane.
And I'm Christina Janes. Smith was evicted from the Vallejo Motel where he just moved on Monday. New tonight, CBS 13's Nick Janes tells us the unexpected reason why.
Frazier Smith's stay at this Vallejo Motel 6 certainly didn't last long. In a bizarre twist, Motel 6 management now says he was staying here without their knowledge. And once they found out, they immediately kicked him out. And how we're told this all happened is frankly hard to believe.
Frazier Smith's every move is monitored. News media and Vallejo leaders knew he'd moved in here. How was it possible motel staff did not?
This morning, I received a call from corporate headquarters of Motel 6.
Vallejo Mayor Osby Davis criticized Motel 6 Wednesday for renting a room to a violent sex offender. The mayor says he didn't have all the facts then, but says now he has the real story. He says Motel 6 explained to him that Liberty Healthcare, the state contractor in charge of monitoring and placing Smith, first tried renting a room under Smith's name, but police had previously distributed flyers to Vallejo motels and hotels, so local staff recognized the name and said no.
So I guess they assumed that they were not going to be able to book any reservations by using his name, so they used their own names.
It was then Motel 6 told the mayor 2 Liberty Healthcare workers rented rooms under their own names and did not inform motel staff it would actually be Frazier Smith staying there.
And that was the only way they were able to slip by.
Motel 6 sent CBS 13 a lengthy statement saying in part, quote, "Our enterprise has a very firm practice to not rent to known or registered sex offenders. And if we unknowingly do rent to such an individual under false name and later become aware, we follow protocols to immediately cancel the reservations."
And they immediately locked him out and told him he was not welcome.
The supervising state agency, the Department of State Hospitals, legally cannot comment on specific cases. A spokesman says there are times security officers rent hotel rooms in their own names when the patient doesn't have a valid ID, but added, quote, "In addition, the security team informs the motel that the patient is a high-profile PC 290 registrant." Motel 6 and the city of Vallejo say that notification didn't happen here. Already refused by several other cities, Frazier Smith is, again, looking for a new home.
I have a sense that he will not be in the city of Vallejo any longer. It was encouraging to find out that Motel 6 is a partner with the city of Vallejo and doing what it can to make our city safe and a pleasant place to be.
So where is Frazier Smith now? It's a good question, and the Vallejo mayor says he spent all day trying to find the answer. The mayor assumes that Smith is back in the custody of Liberty Healthcare, but the exact location is unknown tonight.
Now, upon hearing today's news, CBS 13 immediately reached out to Liberty Healthcare headquarters.
The East Coast-based company did not return our phone calls requesting an explanation for what exactly happened here.